Bienvenidos, bienvenidos señores. Bienvenidos. Vamos a darle. Vamos a darle con Tokio. Pues bueno, continuamos. Bienvenidos. Este, digamos que es una prueba de lo que va a ser el nuevo canal que estoy preparando. Eh, ya luego pasaré por aquí la dirección, pero va a ser otro canal y se va a llamar Wolf Gaming, ¿no? Continuando un poco con la tradición de lo de Bear, pero ahora con este lobito así como de personaje, para cambiar un poco la imagen ahí del canal. Otra idea que traigo por ahí para experimentarla. Entonces vamos a darle. Yo creo que este programa, no sé, todavía no sé bien cómo, qué es lo que voy a hacer. Pero muy probablemente ya me voy a mudar para aquel canal. Y luego les paso la dirección. Hoy estoy probando aquí este juego que se llama. ¿Qué es esto? La flor. Vamos a ver aquí, sus cuates. Estoy probando este juego que acaba de salir. Este juego apenas salió el día de ayer. Se llama Art Knights Enfield. Y llevo muy poquito, la verdad, jugado, pero hasta ahorita estoy, este, estuvo muy enviciado, ¿no? Con el jueguillo, está chido. Si tienen la oportunidad de descargarlo, es gratuito, jueguenlo, se lo recomiendo, está chido. Está chido, la neta. Sí está enviciadorcillo, la verdad. Está chido. A ver, déjame ver porque estoy viendo que no soy el audio del juego. Ya tenía rato que no streameaba. Y no sé, a ver, déjame. Veo qué está pasando. Está raro. A ver, debería de escucharse. Ah, ya vi por qué. Se desconfiguró aquí. A ver, ahí se supone que. A ver ahí. No, no subía, ¿verdad? Ah, que la canción, a ver, ¿qué pasó aquí? A ver, un segundo, un segundo. A ver, creo que ahí.
Where should we go next?
A ver, creo que ahí. Sí, ¿no?
Something ain't right. This ain't normal. We get
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Leave it to me.
Take this!
Ahí quedó, ahí quedó. Ahí quedó chida. Sí le tuve que subir un poquito más porque estaba muy bajito la entrada de audio. Y ya. Ya quedó bien. Creo que mucho mejor.
I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort,
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Bueno, pues vamos a continuar con la historia. No manches, ya tenía rato que no transmitía. Un mes yo creo que duré o más.
Something ain't right.
Engaging.
Estoy ocupado.
Stay safe, team. Leave it to me.
Vamos a dar un ratillo como para descansar. Espero que se la hayan pasado muy bien. Sus vacaciones.
The Raiders
Año
have
nuevo.
taken BWST crewmate
Con mejores
prisoner.
deseos, por
We must
supuesto.
defeat them.
Pues bueno, vamos a darle. Así como jugamos, también vamos a darle duro a la chamba.
This ain't normal.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Leave it to me.
Ahí está. Ayuda, va la ayuda.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these piped-faced rascals. Darn it.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Anfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We are
Creo
out
que la
here to
calidad
solve
ya
the issue.
le ajusté, pero creo que se ve bien, ¿no? La calidad del directo,
Soft
de la
issue?
imagen, se ve
That
bien.
means every
Está-
last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a bad sitch. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are all right. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Tómala, vámonos. Ya llegó la Navidad, vámonos.
Switching F. Here's our chance.
What's this?
Tómala.
Take this!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Nicely done.
Cut the wires, you break the switches in, you smash the crates. Well, don't let balls wait too long. You know what happens when balls wait too long. Well, I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Yeah. Draw steel, boys. Crush him off.
Here's our chance.
Crystallize! What's this? Take this! We're all around you! Got a present for ya. Ready to strike. Face your ass.
There,
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
this is strange. The landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like...
But it makes no sense.
So you're saying that they...
Occupying.
Ensman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the... Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin the AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will... Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one... Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will get...
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the Automation Core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the Automation Core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Entering core AIC area.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Both the PAC and relay
Interesante,
towers seem to be in
interesante
working
esta
order.
mecánica.
Now we just need to
Me
deploy
recuerda a esos
more
juegos
relay
de
towers
tipo
and
supervivencia, ¿no?
transmit
Construyes
power
tu
to the
base y haces
resonance
conexiones
tower.
ahí de energía,
Looks like
minería,
my work here is
parecido.
done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken note.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait,
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important
byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many of these raiders stole.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this landbreaker into the underground lab. The protocol automation...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must...
This is where the AIC factory comes in.
Oh, interesante, interesante. Ah, mira, puntos de interés. Ok. Teleportación. Ah, mira que bien. Para movernos rápido. Está chido eso.
Entering core AIC area.
Where should we go next?
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have... That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities, while you'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves. Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rocky stuff.
foundation. We should gather more.
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near...
Core AIC area.
Construction complete! We can now activate the refining unit. Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
We getting buggers?
Let's do this together. I'll try. Get crushed.
That was some perfect teamwork.
Nicely done.
Gotcha. What's this? Take this! What's that? Take.
Good work, everyone.
Nicely done.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
Something ain't right.
Hey, over here.
A definitive The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Enfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts. Thank you. The two of you acted in a
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things.
Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them.
Operator Pruebas, standing by. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
Watch this! Awesome, right? So, this, and follow up with this. All right, I got it.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Hear that sound?
What? We get
Here's our chance. Right there. That move of yours was incredible. Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Enfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him. danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Buggers.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All variables within estimates.
Get him! Face your ass! Take this!
Sequence! Take this! Push forward!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto-miner does not require an external source of electricity, making it the best mining solution in the wilderness. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot. Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of... I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was... Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with...
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in... I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Enman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
time to head to the arsenal.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Enfield.
Arsenal engineer?
Pues la neta está
I remember seeing a
Está
little
interesante el
girl who
juego,
was always running
la
around
neta.
with weapons in her
Gente,
arms back
está
in
interesante el
Enfield.
juego.
Are they
Me
related?
está gustando.
Arsenal engineers
Las
of
mecánicas que
Enfield
trae están
Industries
chidillas.
are
Es
professionals
que
in
es
all
así como
forms of
mundo
armaments.
abierto, luego tiene su
The
mapa
little
acá
girl you
chido.
saw is
Y
actually
luego
their
tiene sus
director. I'll
mecánicas
properly
tipo
introduce our
survival,
arsenal
así
director
de
once we find the time.
pues de
I'm sure
crear
she
tu,
will
como
get
tu
along with
base
you
y
and
hacer
our
tus
enemy.
conexiones entre las diferentes, digamos, eh, diferentes elementos, ¿no? De procesamiento, que la refinería, la trituradora, todo ese tipo de cosas. Eso está chido, a mí me gusta ese tipo de mecánicas, está chido. Y lo referente a la estética, digamos, del juego, se me hace muy bien, la neta, se me hace muy chido. Me gusta mucho. Se me figura un tipo Genshin Impact, pero acá futurista, ¿no? Con este tema distinto futurista y estas mecánicas un poco distintas que le agregan más saborcillo. Está chido. No sé qué opinen.
Finally, a chance. There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder. You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs.
Ah, me faltan 10 de esos. ¿Qué es? Originium Powder. Me faltan 10 de esos.
You're here! Our high payload situation. I prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry. You're here! Our high payload situation has... I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no... Ho! Edmund, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Edmund, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives! She really likes explosives.
Ah, también se puede hacer explosivos. Ah, mira qué chido. Los dips. Expansamos. Se puede fabricar explosivos potentes, ok.
Alrighty. Hope I
A
don't
ver,
miss.
explosivos. Ponle R2 se tiran, ok.
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Y se hacen con esta.
Chen,
Okay,
I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of
Se ve
so
chingón,
many
¿eh?
people,
No sé si se
Pearly.
ve chingón.
That happened way, way back.
Yo no sé por qué no lo sacaron para el Switch 2, para el Nintendo Switch 2. Deberían sacarlo. A lo mejor están en. A lo mejor está en planes, quién sabe. Habrá que investigar. Está chido, ¿no? Portable.
Hey, you
Está chido
alright?
tenerlo portable. Este güey se desmayó, anda ahí en pedo. Parece que se pasó de copas.
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fall struck our base?
Carnal, te quedaste desmayado.
Wait. There was this very loud explosion.
Ah. Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Ah, mira, armas. Oh. Vale, 50% de descuento. Ok. Me lo llevo. Confirmar. Está chido, ¿no? ¿Qué es? Hipernova Auto. Es para aumentar las capacidades de combate. Órale. A ver. Ok. Está chido. Vamos a comprar una. Sí, Simón. Se hace. Una pistolilla, ¿no? Para pelear larga distancia. Ok. ¿Y la otra? ¿Cuál está más chida? Voy a llevar esta. Así es. Con eso por el momento. Ah, mira, aquí me puedo
Originium will carve a path for us.
Para cambiar de arma. Presionarla.
Not too shabby.
Ah, ok. Vamos a subirla de nivel, ¿no? ¿Se puede? Bueno, reactivos sustancias como esencias que se le ponen al arma para aumentar los niveles de la misma, ok. Vamos a subirla a nivel 20 ya. Ah, nivel 20. Ay, se puede tunear, pero no tengo materiales ya. Ya me quedé sin materiales. Y esta la que trae la chava, la puedo tunear o... Y se puede. Vámonos, nivel 19. Ahí está, hermano. Para que no digan que no hay, ahí está. Están perrones ya.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need.
Están perrones para que luego no digan que no. Vámonos. Ya mandó un mensaje el búho.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hope to see all those visions you listed,
A
but
ver,
truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No tan a la vista que digamos.
No, it's not a wish from me. It came from someone else.
Vamos
Someone who shared it with me.
a descansar. Y luego vamos a... para allá. Dice ir al laboratorio subterráneo.
You know, I've seen
Es el
other
gordito.
Hongshan swordmancers.
Gordito
No one seems to
tragalonches.
perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Ok. Fábrica vieja. Pues bueno, gente, yo creo que aquí le vamos a dejar. Está chingón, esto me encantó cómo está todo aquí distribuido el mapa y todas las opciones. Está chido. De datos. Sí lo recomiendo, hay que por lo menos le den una probadita. A ver si les llama la atención cómo se siente el juego. Está chido. Recomendado al 100%. Pruébenlo, pruébenlo. Pues bueno, aquí le vamos a dejar. Nos vemos en el siguiente directo. Ya tenía rato que no transmitía. Quise transmitir un ratito por lo menos. Y vamos a tratar de ser un poco más frecuentes en las transmisiones. Pero sí voy a dejar el enlace en un siguiente post o video del nuevo canal, donde vamos a estar como en vez de Bare Metal Gamer, vamos a estar ahora como Bare Wolf Gamer, y por eso está el lobito ahora como personaje principal de la historia. ¿Sale? Bueno, pues nos vemos. Un saludo a todos, buena noche y hasta la próxima. Chao, 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 chao.